My name is Miss Sheila, and I'm a Youth Services Guide at the Anythink Libraries. Today, we're going to read some stories together. The stories I chose for today will require us to use our imaginations. What does that mean? Maybe it means we're going to have to believe in things that might not exist, such as a unicorn or a dragon. Might require us to play pretend even. So today, our first book features a unicorn. His name is Kelp, and he's very cute. Should we start? I'm ready if you are. Here we go. It's called Not Quite Narwhal by Jessie Seema. And away we go. Kelp was born deep in the ocean. Look at him. He's just a baby. He knew early on that he was different from the other narwhals. His tusk wasn't as long as everyone else's. And he didn't like their food either. Here he is spitting out some squid. And he wasn't a very good swimmer. See what he needs to swim? Just like me, I wear my floaties. But his friends didn't seem to mind. So Kelp decided he wouldn't mind either. That is, until one day when he was swept away by a strong current. The current is a force under the water. It's taking him far away from his friends. I wish I were a better swimmer, he said. Kelp found himself on the surface, closer to land than he'd ever been before. High up on a cliff, he spotted a mysterious, sparkling, beautiful creature. It looked so familiar. It looked like Kelp. Let's see if we can get close. Kelp swam towards land as fast as he could, which was not very fast at all, hoping that he could catch up with a creature that looked just like him. When he finally reached the shore, he felt a bit anxious, like nervous maybe? He had never left the ocean before. He was nervous about walking for the first time, but the land creatures made it look so easy. Who's making it so easy? The crab with all his legs. Of course it's easy for the crab. It wasn't easy for Kelp. Oof! Ow! Eventually, though, he got the hang of it. One foot in front of the other, Kelp. Everything on land was strange and beautiful, but a little bit scary. Kelp began to think that he might never find the creature that looked just like him. But as he stumbled out of the forest, what did he find? Land narwhals! Actually, he said, we're unicorns. And by the looks of things, you're one too. Kelp had never heard of unicorns before. They taught him all sorts of new things. About his tusk, we call them horns, said the unicorns. Wow. And they introduced him to unicorn delicacies, delicious treats like snow cones. And they showed him how to gallop. There was no doubt that Kelp was, in fact, a unicorn. He was having so much fun that he didn't want to leave. But then, he remembered all of his friends down in the ocean. Kelp missed them terribly. So he said goodbye to the unicorns, and he returned to the ocean. "Come back soon," said the unicorns. Kelp swam towards home as fast as he could, which, if you remember, was not very fast. But he swam as fast as he could, hoping that the narwhals would still like him now that he was a unicorn. When he finally arrived home, Kelp had butterflies in his stomach. He was nervous. What did he find? A welcome home party! Kelp! We missed you. Kelp took a deep breath and told his friends the news. "Everyone, it turns out I am not a narwhal." "Of course you're not. I am a unicorn." "We all knew that," they said. Oh, they took it quite well. Kelp was happy to be home, but now that he'd experienced life on land with the unicorns, he couldn't seem to forget them. Did he want to be a land narwhal with the unicorns, or a sea unicorn with the narwhals? He couldn't decide. But then he realized that maybe, just maybe, he didn't have to choose. Would you look at that party? Well done. The end. Bravo, everyone. Perfect. Before we read our next book, we're going to sing a song that requires us to use our imagination. Does anybody recognize these guys? Who could that be? It's 5 monkeys jumping on a bed. I think this song fits in well with our imagination theme because has anybody here seen 5 monkeys jumping on a bed? Jumping on their bed? I would hope not. If you walk into your bedroom and find 5 monkeys jumping on a bed, you better give somebody a call. Call the zoo. In this song, though, do you remember who they call? Call the doctor. So what do we need for this song? We need our arm for jumping, and we need our phone for calling the doctor. And then, of course, we need our finger to tell them, no more jumping. Are you ready? Here we go. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. How many were left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. The mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. And then how many were left? 1, 2, 3. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. The mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. And then we were left with how many? 2. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. The mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. And then how many were left? 1 solo, lonely, naughty little monkey. Last time, are you ready? Here we go. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. The mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Well done, everybody. Well, I have one more book to share with you about an imaginary creature. Do you remember what it is? I'll give you some hints. It has scaly green skin. What else? Fire comes out of its nose. And a long, spiky tail. And it can fly. What is it? It's a dragon. Okay, don't think that you're going to be scared for this book because the title sounds scary, but it's really not. I think you're brave. We'll all get through it together. Are you ready? It's called I Will Not Eat You. I will not eat you. Thank goodness. Are you ready? Here we go. Theodore lived in a cave, and it was a quiet cave, and that was the way he liked it. One morning, a bird flew up to the cave. It tweeted and squawked at Theodore. Tweet, tweet, squawk, squawk, squawk. Theodore thought, does it want me to eat it? But Theodore was not hungry. Go away, silly bird. I will not eat you. And the bird flew away. Bye-bye. Later, who's that? A wolf jogged up to the cave, and it howled at Theodore. Oh! And Theodore thought, perhaps I should eat it? But Theodore wasn't hungry. Go away, loud wolf, he grunted. I will not eat you. And the wolf jogged away. There it goes. Bye-bye, wolf. That afternoon, who runs up? A tiger. It growled at Theodore. Grrr. Theodore thought, should I eat it? But Theodore still wasn't hungry. Go away, rumbly tiger, he huffed. I will not eat you. The tiger ran away. Bye, tiger. Dark in that cave, huh? That evening, a boy galloped up to the cave, and the boy roared at Theodore. Roar! Seriously, thought Theodore, I should eat it. Theodore was getting hungry. Don't bother me, pesky boy, he bellowed, or I will eat you. The boy did not go away. He roared again. Roar! And this upset Theodore. The boy poked. Poke. That's it, Theodore snarled. Theodore chased the boy. I will eat you! Until the boy fell down. Before Theodore could gobble him up, something unexpected happened. Something he wasn't expecting. The boy laughed. And that made Theodore laugh. And it's hard to eat somebody when you're laughing together. Theodore still lived in a cave. But now, the cave was extra quiet. Because Theodore was outside playing. I can always eat him later, Theodore thought. Oh, that dragon. The end. Well done. Good job, everybody. We have one more thing to do before we say goodbye, and that's to sing a goodbye song. Are you ready? For this song, you need your hands. What else do you need? You need your feet. And you need your hands once more for waving. And a little sadness, too. Are you ready? We clap our hands like this. We clap our hands like this. With all our friends at story time, we clap our hands like this. Well done. And we stomp our feet like this. We stomp our feet like this. With all our friends at story time, we stomp our feet like this. And this is the part we like to be a little dramatic for fun. We wave goodbye like this. Boo-hoo. We wave goodbye like this. Boo-hoo. To all our friends at story time, we wave goodbye like this. We don't need to be sad. We'll see each other again soon, won't we? Thanks for hanging out with me for a little while to read some stories featuring a unicorn, what else, and a dragon. That was so fun. I hope you all stay happy and healthy and that we can see each other again super soon. If you need some picture books to be reading while you're at home, be sure to check out our website. Go to the stream and download page. There's tons of fun options there. Thanks, and we miss you. See you soon.